I'm curious because I'm obviously not as much of a 14 player as you guys, but you mentioned bringing 11 back, and I know the
Yeah.
PC client of 11 is still around. They discontinued console versions in
Mhm.
2016, so
Yeah,
there's like
that
a
was actually
five to
another
six.
question on the survey to jump in is that they were like, "Hey, would putting it back on consoles make you play more?" And I said, "Absolutely." But please continue, sir.
But I guess that's my question. How, like, for you, to the two of you, I mean, there was like a 5 to 6 year period where and 11 overlapped. How did that impact the games you played? Did you play both? Did you make time to play both? Did you prefer one over the other?
They actually had a combined sub, so I played both
Okay.
for a little bit, and then that eventually
Yeah.
it was a time thing. I guess
Yeah.
like I don't think they envisioned it to be continually linked.
It was
But that's
kind of
how I have
about
the
getting people over from 11 to 14,
yeah
really. That was the main
yeah
reason there was that combined sub. I never played 11 a lot. I played Vera 11 a very little bit, partly just because I was young enough that like it was a weird, like I didn't know enough about it. I didn't get into it. But even if I had been, I only tend to play one MMO like hardcore at once. And I think a lot of people who played 11 who moved over 14 is the same case of like, I don't think you can get them to play both like
Sure.
full-time MMOing. But that's why 11 mobile version that kind of emphasizes it being a free to play story version that people can like get, they can get money through, transact like, actual microtransactions of like a glamour or a house or whatever might be a better way to go to get people to act, to still get leverage 11. Cause I think trying to leverage 11 from a sub standpoint, other than people who are very dedicated to it already, just doesn't make sense
Yeah.
these days.